Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buenos Aires vlog. Today we are starting the vlog off a little bit differently. It is like 7 o'clock on a Friday and Michael and I have really exciting plans. We are about to leave and go to a traditional Argentine asado experience and I cannot express to you how excited I am. Michael and I have been wanting to go to one of these things literally forever. We almost went for our anniversary and instead of going to one, we went to a ceramic class and it was just so bad. So we are really excited for this one. The food looks so good. The people are just so nice and we're so excited to go. I have been to an asado before hosted by my friend, but never like a traditional Argentine family styled one. So I cannot express to you how excited I am to go. Like, I'm so excited. The food looks so good and I'm going to eat so incredibly good tonight.
Obviously, I have some guesses. I'm sure there's going to be an empanada in there somewhere.
That is correct, shorty.
This is actually kind of like my first actual asado, so we'll see. I'm excited.
Michael and I had so much fun yesterday at our Argentine family authentic asado experience. We went to Betty and Marcelo's in Palermo because they invited us to go there and we honestly had so much fun. It has been on our bucket list, like I told you guys, to go for a really long time. So if you're looking to check out an authentic Argentine asado, be sure to head to Betty Marcelo's. Tell them I sent you, like in the reservation code or something. It was so cool. I cannot highly recommend it enough. And you are not going to believe the plans that I have for today. Like back to back, I am going to another asado today. 2 asados, 2 days back to back in a row. Like that is crazy to me. Like literally like less than 12 hours apart. Like I'm going to another asado. And I'm so freaking excited. This asado is being held by one of my friends who I met here, but she's from the US, and she's hosting like a Friendsgiving, which is like Thanksgiving dinner, but Friendsgiving is more like to celebrate the day, like with your friends, but she's doing it like Argentine style, like full asado, and I'm really excited. The first time I went to an asado was at her place like months ago, and I'm so excited that we're going back. 2 asados back to back. What an Argentina experience. I'm so excited.
I got a question, man.
Yeah.
Is that douche de luce or duplicate de lique? Frappe.
The what?
The douche de luce or de lique? What's the dose? Is it douche or de luce?
Duce.
Duce, all right. I got a question,
Duce,
man.
he says.
Successful asado experience. It was really good to see my friends and it was so nice because there were so many people there and I remembered so many of them from the last time, and to just continue those conversations are really easy when you know someone. And there were a lot of people from Venezuela there and they made like arepas and they were really good. And my favorite addiction right now, like my favorite sweet treat are alfajores from our local bakery. Like these ones. This alfajor is white chocolate. I think the white chocolate ones are my favorite ones. These are really thick and they're so incredibly good. These have become my recent obsession. And as a side note, I cannot believe when we did the alfajor video like last year, we did not include Havana. That's probably one of the things I regret most like about this YouTube channel is that when I did that alfajor video, I did not include Havana. I'm so sorry. That's just not even fair. That's unforgivable, honestly.
What to the mascot they are. Had a good time, walked home, and we tried Chicken Chill. That place is actually pretty good. That's what boy days do. Girls go to asados, boys just go to the park, the dogs, you know, with the boys, and we eat chicken.
Tell them about the police.
Okay. For the above ground trains in Buenos Aires, sometimes it will block the road and you kind of have to walk into the train station to go over an overpass. I was trying to do that with Max and a police officer stopped me. I was like, all right, that's it. But basically he was trying to tell me I can't get onto the train with Max above ground. Obviously we know this, but I wasn't trying to get onto the train. I was just trying to, you know, cross the overpass and get to the other side of the street. But he was cool with that.
It's another scorcher today out there. The sun is so strong today that like it's making our house feel so incredibly warm, and it is so hot out there already. I think it's gonna get up to be like 90 degrees today. The feel feels so much stronger than that though, but we are about to head out because I have more friend plans today, which is like I have dedicated like 3 or 4 days just straight in a row hanging out with friends. So that's really cool, like having plans and getting out into the city and speaking with people and speaking in Spanish. And I do make that a priority all the time, but it's not always possible to do it like multiple days in a row. So this has been really cool for me. I'm going to head to the Recoleta market today with 2 of my friends I told you guys about, I think last week or the week before. I don't really know if I'm going there with the anticipation of buying something, but just like being around with them, walking with them, talking with them. Maybe I'll pick up something, maybe I won't. If I won't, that's okay. And before I head out, I do have to say that I think that I may be in my tostada era. Like tostada era with like just the bread with the jelly. I don't get it with the cream cheese, just the jelly I prefer. I have been ordering that and feeling like I want to order that more and more. When I first came here, like I never ordered that ever, but I may be in my tostada era compared to my media luna era, which is really mind-blowing for me because I came here to Buenos Aires, Argentina for the very first time and I was like eating all of the media lunas, and now I'm thinking I'm making a switch to tostada, which they're really good and I have to try more of them. We are going to take a quick pause from this vlog because in this exact moment right now, I am literally editing this video that you're watching, and I'm editing it literally right now. And Michael just came back from the store, and Michael and I really do not see a lot of like food advertisements in the city that like really catch our attention. We saw Wicked yesterday and they had like this food advertisement for crackers with like the quesitas, I don't know, flavor as well. And we saw these yesterday in the movie theater. As a side note, we went to Abasto shopping and we saw Wicked. You guys know I'm a big Ariana Grande fan. I will not give you a spoiler, but I will say that I loved it so much and I highly recommend it. And we saw this as one of the pre-movie ads and I can't believe it. Michael found it today in the store. So we're gonna taste test it together. It smells like a casita. smells like besitos. I don't even know what this brand is. I would give it like a 7.5. I would recommend these. Yeah. Para mí es muy cómico que hay papas fritas en el lomo salteado. Como me sorprende, sé que existe, pero me sorprende cada vez que lo pido.
Ya que tienes tiempo libre,
Sí, ahora sí.
actividad creativa, aprenderías.
Y no sé si es una actividad creativa que quiero aprender, pero recién tengo ganas de comprar un libro de colorear y me encantaría comprar uno de Argentina, como que, no sé, de arquitectura o diferentes lugares de Argentina y colorearlos. Y es el tiempo perfecto para hacerlo. No para nada. I just got out of my Spanish class and I told you guys I have been with the same 2 tutors for like a full year now, and that is crazy. When I first came to Buenos Aires, I did so many language exchanges and language events and things like that to practice my Spanish. And of course try to make friends and meet new people and things like that. But after going to them for so long, I still go to them. I try to go to like something weekly if I can, but I have a friend group here with people from Buenos Aires, with people from Argentina, and like I just speak more Spanish that way, so I don't feel like I need to go to all these language events so often. But when I first moved here, I was going to all of these language events, and it helped me a lot in the beginning to just get comfortable in speaking Spanish publicly and openly, and you know, like with people from here. But very quickly, I reached a point where I felt like my Spanish wasn't progressing or getting better because I would go to all of these language events and the conversations would be like the same every single time. Like, what's your name? Where are you from? Why are you here? What did you get there? What are your plans here? What do you do for work? All those things. And I would like go to all these language events every single night, and I would have the same conversation over and over and over for like 2 hours. And it wasn't like I wasn't meeting good people or things like that, or that I wasn't making friends. I think personally it was like I want to get better at my Spanish. Like I want to grow in my Spanish. And a big thing for me was like I want to feel confident in my Spanish. Like I want to go out in public in Buenos Aires and just speak Spanish and be confident. So after I reached that point, I, searched online and I ended up finding these 2 tutors. They're amazing. I love them so much. They really do help me grow. They've helped me grow so much. And there are still times where like I had to remind myself, like even this weekend, like sometimes like I don't know if you experience this, but I'm speaking Spanish and then I don't know, like I just get self-doubty in my head. I don't know what it is. But if you're someone like me and you've been just like self-doubting your Spanish sometimes, or self-doubting your second language, and it's like you know it, but like you're self-doubting yourself for whatever reason, this is my personal trick. This is my personal trick that I've started to do, and it has helped me so much. If you're like me, and this isn't like me all the time now, like my confidence in my Spanish has grown so much, and I think a big part of that is because like I have a friend group here, I speak in Spanish, I dedicate time to speaking Spanish, I have my Spanish classes, blah blah blah. But when I get to those points that I'm just in my head self-doubting myself, second-guessing what I'm saying, can't get the words out, I literally have to tell myself, I will literally tell myself in my head, Chanel, be confident in your Spanish. When I catch myself not being confident in my Spanish because I know I can speak it, I know the words, I know how to express myself, when I catch myself in this loop of like self-doubt, I will literally tell myself, Chanel, be confident in your Spanish. And I don't know what it is, but like something clicks for me, and it's just like, girl, get yourself together. You can do this and it's fine. So that's like a very real experience with my Spanish journey, because there are days where I'm just amazing in my Spanish. I feel really amazing. I just feel confident. And there are days where I don't feel confident. And also too, I think it depends like who you're with, the setting that you're in. Like I've been to language events before, or just places in general where like I'm trying to speak Spanish and the music is loud and there's a lot of people talking and I can't hear what other people are saying. So then I'm like, I really don't know what you're saying. Like I can't even hear you. It's not even that I can't understand you. I just legitimately can't even hear you. So I think it also depends on the setting too, and being comfortable around the people you're around. Like I just think I have an amazing friend group here. People from here have just like been so kind to me and patient with me, and just like, I don't know, I feel really blessed. The community here in Buenos Aires and in all of Argentina, it's something I've never experienced before. So I'm just really, really blessed in that aspect. And as a side update, we have decided to keep the headboard. I went into a spiral, and one night I told Michael, I was just like, we're gonna return the headboard, and he went on Mercado Libre and he was scheduling return with the person. The guy was literally scheduled to come here, and then that morning I was like, you know what, we're keeping it. We're keeping the headboard, cancel the return. It was really easy for him to cancel it. We have decided to keep the headboard. And Michael likes it too. Michael has always liked it, but he has said to me consistently, like, if I want to change it, I can change it. If I want to keep it, I can keep it. Michael's like very flexible in that aspect. So again, I'm very blessed in that aspect too. So if you don't like the headboard from now on, just don't tell me. Don't tell me, keep it to yourself, por favor. And if you do like it, please let me know that you like it. Just let me know. Please let me know. I think it looks good though. I really think it looks good. We're still in the process of like getting that shelf. My mom did message me. She was like, be careful of Polka in case she jumps on there. But I don't know, Polka's been really good with like not messing with stuff around the house, not jumping on shelves, not being where she's not supposed to be. But we will see. Or maybe I'll put up like some extra prints. If you have any ideas for up here in this area, I want to add something. Let me know what your thoughts are. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. All the engagement that you put into my channel, it's a free and easy way to support me, to spread my videos so that they reach more amazing people just like you. And with all that being said, thanks for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Like tostada, pan, or...
Okay.
And... I was about to say hello everyone, welcome back to another Buenos Aires vlog, and we're already like 15 minutes into the current vlog. This is like better than freaking perfume sometimes. It just gives it like the clean, just came out of the wash.
Are you ever gonna stop this recording, or I'm just gonna keep dancing on it?